Kevin Fry with your Eastern Area Fisheries Report. Catfishing reports are picking up with bank anglers catching good numbers of smaller fish and boaters using jugs, and main lake areas at Dewey Lake catching larger fish and blue catfish. Shallow water areas with good numbers of shad, also having some 15 to 16-inch white bass caught at Dewey. These fish being caught on small rattle trap crankbaits and small plastic curl-tail grubs. Some walleye still in angler creels at Carr Creek Lake. Most fish coming from depth of 8 to 12 foot and caught trolling crankbaits or night crawlers on floating rigs. Most are from main lake areas and around weed bed edges. Largemouth bass fishing reports picking up some for daytime fishing in murky water, plastic jerk baits, and crankbaits being used.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Largemouth bass fishing at many of our area lakes is still slow as we're in the middle of summer. Consider Taylorsville, Harrington, Gist, or Kincaid Lakes for your next trip. Action is mainly occurring early and late in the day. They're catching fish on anything from topwater lures to fishing soft plastics around shoreline cover during these early and late times of the day. Additionally, a few fish are being caught after dark when fishing plastics around cover or vegetation. Bluegill and red ear are being caught at many of our area lakes such as Beaver, Elmer, Corinth, or McNeely Lakes. And finally, don't forget about your local fishing and neighborhoods lakes. They've been recently stocked with channel catfish. Hope to see you on the water.
This is Eric Cummins with your Southwest Kentucky Fishing Report. Fishing on Barren and Green River Lakes has been slow, with your best times being early in the day for most species. River fishing, however, has been very good. Anglers have been reporting good catches of smallmouth rock bass on Barren and Green Rivers on a variety of bait spinners, small crankbaits, and soft plastics. Also, catfish bite has been good for blues and channels. September is prime time for night fishing for trout at Fagan Branch Lake under the lights. Depth of fish there is 20 to 25 foot range. Live bait, wax worms, red worms, crickets, and minnows will all work well. Just fish right above this zone to catch yourself some crappie to add to your cooler. Be sure your life jacket's got your back.